On our second trip to the land of Israel last year, June and I visited the place of the first miracle of Jesus, where he turned the water into wine, at a little village called Cana in Upper Galilee. And my imagination went back 2,000 years to that time when this young man from Nazareth had ordered water poured from the jugs, and it was the finest wine. I could hear the word going back and forth throughout Galilee that this young carpenter from Nazareth had turned the water into wine. And being human, people naturally would say, I don't believe it. But as we left there that day, I believed it. I believed that he turned the water into wine.
He turned the water into wine. He turned the water into wine. In a little Canaan town, the word went all around. He turned the water into wine. He walked upon the Sea of Galilee. He walked upon the Sea of Galilee. He shouted far and wide. He calmed the raging tide. He walked upon the Sea of Galilee. He turned the water into wine, did my Lord now. He turned the water into wine. In a little Canaan town, the word went all around. He turned the water into wine. He healed the leper and the lame. He healed the leper and the lame. He said, go and tell no man, but they shouted it through the land, that he healed the leper and the lame. He turned the water into wine, did my Lord now. He turned the water into wine. In the little Canaan town, the word went all around. He turned the water into wine. He fed the hungry multitude. He fed the hungry multitude with a little bit of fish and bread. He said everyone was fed 5,000. He fed the hungry multitude. He turned the water into wine. He turned the water into wine. Just a carpenter of Nazareth in the little Canaan town, the word went all around. He turned the water into wine. He turned the water into wine. He turned the water into wine. In a little Canaan town, the word went all around. He turned the water into wine.